Hello there and welcome to another Commodore 64 playthrough. And today we're going to play through Blockbusters, the quiz game. So my channel is partly about playing computer games from the Commodore 64 and the Commodore 16, but it's also nostalgia, as you can tell with the title. So and this game combines the two together perfectly. So not only is it a Commodore 64 game from the 80s, but also it's a TV show that was very, very popular in the UK, and I believe there was an American version of it as well. So Blockbusters was very. Well, I'm just going to answer this question. What A is a bet on several? So that's an accumulator. So Blockbusters was a sort of tea time quiz show, and the idea it was based on there was three people who took part, and you had a one player versus two players, and the one player only had sort of four of these squares to go for. Here's a great example of the datedness of it because there's no longer a Yugoslavia. And then the two players had five squares because obviously two heads is better than one sort of thing. The people who participated it tend to be students, so this is the Supremes. And it became quite a cult program. The host Bob Holness was a very popular TV presenter. Bob Holness's backstory is absolutely brilliant. I mean, he has several. So this is Kelvin. He has several sort of notable things. He was the first person ever to play James Bond when he was living in South Africa. He was on a radio play and he did the first ever sort of version of James Bond, not obviously on film, but on the radio. Oh my God. Absolutely no idea. I don't know, Long Island or Liberty. No, well, they are. Sorry if I've offended anybody from America. And he also had a long career of acting, but this is the thing he's most famous for is actually presenting this TV program, and they've tried to resurrect it a few times, but yeah, it was a very, very popular TV show. So the idea was you played a few rounds of this, and then you would go through to what was the Gold Rush, which is basically a one-player thing where you had to get from one side to the other as fast as you could to win your prize. What F is the first page of a newspaper? The front page. Must be, yes. So it's a pretty simple game. You've got this board, and you've got to connect your hexagons from one side to the other, and then the other player has to go from top to bottom. So I seem to be at a disadvantage that I need five. The computer only needs four, but then again, I've got it on a relatively easy level. You've also got the little time in the top right hand corner. I love this so much because you've got Bob on the bottom right, and off he goes. He's reading them out here. Fred Bassett, is it? Oh well, go me. And he's bombing away there, reading out these questions, and it's so cool, isn't it? The Commodore 64 with a real life Bob Holness, using all the shades of grey and black to its advantage. What C is the officer in which command of a regiment? Of which blimp? It's got to be colonel. So how do you spell colonel? Colonel. It's not quite right, is it? Oh, what did I get wrong? Oh, I got one letter wrong. How are Bob? You know, some of us aren't sort of, spelling bees. There's no autocorrect on this thing, is there? It's stately homes of England. Oh, how am I supposed to know this? Neville. Neville sounds like a sort of name, doesn't it? No, so it must be no coward. Let's see, I might get my hand here. G. Why does he want a G? Should have an I. Silly boy. G is the flesh. It's Goosebumps, isn't it? Oh, oh well, thank you. Yes. Oh well, let me have it. That was quite nice. Or if I go for an I, it's gonna help connect to. I don't have any choice, do I really? Let's go for an I. The joke with this was always that can I have a P, please, Bob? Ha 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 ha. That was always the joke. So it's an investor. Investor. Yes. See, I am the man. Let's have a U. I can't imagine there's many questions beginning with U. What U is a bone in the forearm? Oh, is it Umbra? Oh, Ulna. Oh, wrong. Oh dear. What are you getting a D for? I suppose, yeah, fair enough. You need a D. So yes, can I have a P, please, Bob? And there's the students are always cretins as well, which is always quite funny. What D can be earth-filled? How am I supposed to know this? Ditch? Maybe? Damn. Yeah, well, never mind. That's exactly how I feel. Oh my, the computer's on here. So what's the computer going for? A B? Of course you'd go for a B when what you really want is an M. You know, silly computer. Bank. I don't know why I'm getting to answer these, by the way. I'm a bit confused about this. Oh. Oh, I think bank's a good answer. Oh, well. What's he going for A for? Oh, who? What? What? It's obviously something Greekish. Should we try Apollo? Oh yeah, because everybody knows who a Chartist is. Yeah, definitely. Comes up in conversation all day. Why is he going for the wrong things? What K was the Anglo-Saxon kingdoms? Hengist and Horsa. How am I supposed to know that? God, these questions are hard. I think I applied to go on this as well many moons ago. Didn't get in it though, obviously. Or maybe I was not clever enough or too clever. I'm trying to work out. K, the Anglo-Saxon kingdom. No idea. Kent. Oh well. Is he going to actually pick L or M or something? No, he's just going to carry on picking random things. Weirdo. Can I have an E? That's another joke, isn't it? E is the tree that is widely being destroyed by fungus and bark beetle. That's got to be elm, hasn't it? Yes! Back on a roll. I'm going to struggle to win this now because I'm getting cut off. I suppose I need an L, don't I? So one way or another, this. Oh, before belt. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, lower. I really don't know. Life sentence, life class, life belt. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, the computer's won. How exciting! I don't know if it's the first one to two. Can't remember. Let's have another whack through this. It's quite entertaining, isn't it? What H was the king who lost his life at Hastings? Harold. Everybody knows that one. Yep. Yay. Let's have an E. What E goes before body, thing, and day? Oh, I hate questions like this. What E goes before body, thing, and day? Every. Oh, good guess. Go me. Right, there won't be many V's and there won't be many Y's. So this will be interesting. British nobleman. So this has got to be a Viscount because I can't think of anything else. Not letting the computer have a look in here. Have a Y. What Y is Tokyo Seaport? Oh, I've got no idea. Oh, it's close. Spelt it completely wrong. A Q? A Q? Good luck with this. A what? A what? Well, it's got to be quail, hasn't it, really? Yeah. I don't want a Q, though. I want an L. What L is what the port side used to be called? Left? Oh dear, computer. You're not going to win this, are you? J. Jack? Oh, trust me to know, jackass. I better go for O because if I can't get O, I've got a problem. Can I have an O, please, Bob? O. What is 1/20th of a pint of fluid? It's an ounce. Nice pre-decimal question there. Thank you very much, Bob. Relevant to all the students in 1984. What B Was the title taken by Maxwell? No idea. No idea. Oh, is it Baron? He's asking a lot of questions about, peerages and the royal family and stuff like that. Sorry, Bob. It's not. It's 2019. Sorry, mate. Very history orientated. I suppose you can't really have current affairs, can you? What tea was the famous battle? Tea. Trafalgar. Trafalgar. Oh, get me. Get me. So I'm going to go for a C. Comets. And Halley's a bit. Oh, okay. Comet. Oh, sorry. Pardon me. Anyway, yes. What are you going for now? I'll tell you what, I'll go for W. Stay well out away from the blues. Although I suppose, yeah, that wasn't very good planning, was it? French speaking. What? Oh, no idea. Yeah, hands up if you knew that one. Come on, let's be honest. Hands up if you knew that one. G. Can I have a G? What G is the sort of white sugar that isn't castor? Must be granulated then. Granulated. All right. Well, there's going to be a winner no matter what, because we all win at N, don't we? So let's go for it. What N was Bushranger Kelly's first name? Ned. Oh, yes. Ready? They used to do a little dance on the TV show when you won. There we go. And they used to do this stupid thing, didn't they? Do I get to go on the gold rush now? Do I? No? Okay, there must be another reason. Anyway, what a fun bit of nostalgia. Good old Blockbusters. What a game. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Any questions, send them to Bob. And don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.